Hello, hello. This is the My Artifact episode number 3000, 3800 and 3850, 52 maybe. I'm not really sure. Yesterday I haven't really recorded Artifact, yeah, and today I didn't really record Artifact too. Today means like that ki like I usually record Artifact twice in a day, sometimes thrice in a day. Okay, but because of yesterday I was I had an idea regarding about that ki what if okay, what exactly is this thing now ki I found a kind of like a playlist regarding about World War II, from beginning to end, how it actually happened and things and that. Now this playlist is really good, really great. Okay, yeah. And couple of days ago, there is a kind of like a new feature launch, or maybe that feature launch way before ago. Maybe yesterday I don't know. I just found that feature that key Notebook LM is a AI based Google application. Okay, huh? So it can create a podcast from anything, from PDF to YouTube video to anything at all, which is really good. Not only the podcast, it can kind of like a simply you can upload that document and you can kind of like ask any question. It can kind of like give properly answer in every possible way and things and that. For a student, it kind of like a really good. Okay, yeah. Now there is a one feature is a kind of like a really good, and that feature was locked before. Why is that? Because of that ki I don't really have that Google Pro feature. Okay, yeah. I got this Google Pro feature from Kai.
No, yeah, full load.
Okay, I got this Google Pro feature from Geo for free for at least 18 months, which is really good. Okay, yeah. That's why I'm kind of like getting this Notebook LM for free. I kind of like create unlimited slides. Yeah, this is a kind of like a feature that I want to talk about. The Google Slides, actually like a AI slides. Like basically this, that slide means like that na ki the way that we usually kind of like create PowerPoint presentation. Yeah, it's kind of like a create that slides, but those slides are way much better in every possible way. It just feels like that, oh my god, like it's on the basically one of the expert person who kind of like somebody create a PowerPoint for you. It can create kind of like a PowerPoint for you. It's just like mind blowing. So what I did, I just like that, I kind of like a copy the basically I thought that ki, what if I could make a World War II slides. Okay, yeah. So I found the playlist which has almost like a 77 episode. In the 77 episode, they kind of like a talk about everything regarding about what exactly happened in World War II, things and that from beginning to end, everything. Okay, yeah. And each episode has its kind of like a some unique thing. So what if I could kind of like a copy the link of that first episode, drop it into the Notebook LM, and kind of like a I wanted to make sure that how it's supposed to be look like this slides. Okay, so I put it on the slides, and the way that it creates the slides, my god, like basically I just never really thought that these beautiful slides are created by the Notebook LM. Mind blowing. And there is a feature, there is also kind of like a they can download that slides too. I download that slides, and when I open that slide on PC, oh my god, like a basically 16 by 9 aspect ratio in the mobile screen, sorry, in the computer screen, it looks like way much better. And then I got recently idea, what if I could make a kind of like a book, like a basically album, like basically photo album na, like basically have you seen the photo album? In the photo album there is a kind of like an entire page is kind of like a filled by photos and things and that and a lot of things. Okay, yeah. Specifically wedding album. Okay, a high quality wedding album. So what if I could create like this thing? So I would sell this thing on Amazon KPD. So I was kind of like a thing that yeah, I could do this thing. So I kind of like a look for that ki can I able to make a landscape book in the Amazon KPD or not, and things and that. I try so many things. I found a kind of like a one trim size which kind of like a fit for the landscape size, but it does not. It kind of like a simply just give you like a basically a portrait book, you just have to kind of like simply rotate the slides in 90 degrees so that you could kind of like see things in that and that. It's not a kind of like a completely like a slides book, or maybe I haven't really kind of like a that much like seen that much thing, so I'm not really sure about that. But I tried so much that how do I supposed to do this thing, can I able to execute this thing, can I able to execute in Google Doc, can I able to execute in Canva, things and that. I was kind of like somebody talking to the chat GPT multiple times. I kind of like failed so much times and things and that and that and that and that. Like basically this thing, when I see the slides, it looks so beautiful that I thought that yeah, I wanted to make that infographic book. Okay, yeah, like basically the infographic book na, like basically the infographic book means like that, a kind of like a picture style, kind of like a visual representation of the entire story and things and that and that. So it is that. So I thought that yeah, I could make that thing, and I try in Amazon KPD, but it just doesn't work, or maybe it fail, or maybe kind of like a lack of experience, or maybe lack of knowledge probably. So it just yeah that. But then I realized that dude, you already have so many things to do. Okay, yeah, you have kind of like a write this book, like your artifact book, as well as you have to build the app. Like today I decided, like today means like that this year I decided that till the end of this year I'm gonna bake my application. Okay, yeah. So like there are a lot of things. Also I thought that ki maybe artifact will gonna end till the end of February, but I think it will not. Like basically there are almost like a 2000 episodes are still remaining to kind of like assembly extract the artifact things. There is a lot of things to going on and stuff like that, as also my content creation is also kind of going simultaneously. So it's not really good for me to kind of like assembly do anything and kind of like a waste couple of days on things and that, which is like, I know the infographic kind of like is really good, but still it's not mine na. Like basically I just found a kind of like a way to execute this thing, but it's not still mine. I know the slides are so beautiful and things and that, but still it's not really good, it's not mine. Okay, yeah, that is really essential to understand that key. Like I wanted to put the effort when things are mine. If it not, then why would I supposed to do this thing? Like basically in the future, like basically these, like mine means what na? Like basically I'm kind of like actually creating this slide, so which is already mine na. Yeah, but the information that regarding about World War II is actually from somewhere na. You are kind of like taking this information, taking this particular person guy who kind of like talk about this World War II. I'm taking this information to the notebook LM and kind of like using his information to create that slides and use that slides on KPD and things and that. I think that is it wrong, or maybe stealing someone ideas and things and that. I don't know. It's not really that like hard that I couldn't able to get any kind of like information regarding about World War II. We have so much information that we could get, but still I think that it's not okay. Yeah, it's not because of that I couldn't able to do it. It's not because of that I think that I shouldn't supposed to do it. Means like that key, like you have a lot of things to worry about that. Like basically is this thing because of I'm using AI so extensively now. I just realized that I could use AI so much like I don't know. Like there are so many things I could do with the AI, and I just realized that I could do this thing and do that thing and do that thing and do that thing. But I realized that you already have so many things to do. Why are you like basically this thing? I am kind of like yesterday I was kind of like so focused, like literally legit so focused and things and that. It's just like I can't stop myself and just kind of like just keep doing my stuff and things and that. Like yesterday I was kind of like I just forget that I have lunch to do. I did lunch. Yeah, it's not like that I didn't lunch. I did lunch. I did lunch very late. I'm not really sure, but maybe almost like a 4 p.m. probably. Yeah, I did that. And like, I don't know. It was like that. Na, yesterday I was kind of like really like really sharp focus. Like basically I was really excited for this thing, for this kind of infographic book should I supposed to create and things and that. But still, I think that it's not good at the moment. Probably, I think. Yeah. But I could make a video. I could make a kind of like a lot of things with it. It's this really beautiful slides and so many stuff to do. So yeah, whatever. I should supposed to end here. This and by the way, I will gonna ask bunch of questions, but today I'm not gonna ask. At least not right now. Like basically tonight I will gonna record artifact and will give the any kind of like answer and things and that. Okay, I do have a record to artifact too. Okay, yeah. And I do have kind of like there are so many stuff I'm doing right now, and kind of like some this thing that juggling between all of stuff and things and that. Whatever. So this is I'm gonna end here quickly. Okay, yeah. And yesterday I didn't went to work out because of this thing. Okay, because of these slides and things and that. So yeah, this is it. Thank you.